Children, I hope you have read the definitions regarding angles, kinds of angles, and line segments. Now, coming to today's class, vertically opposite angles. When two lines intersect, angles opposite to each other are called vertically opposite angles. Lines must intersect. When they intersect at one point, children, four angles are formed. If two lines intersect, four angles are formed, and angles opposite to each other are equal, and they are called as vertically opposite angles. When two lines intersect, opposite angles are called vertically opposite angles, and vertically opposite angles are equal. If two lines intersect, angles opposite to each other are vertically opposite angles, and vertically opposite angles are equal. Which are the two lines here? L and M. They are intersecting at O. Your lines are L and M. The intersecting point is O. How many angles are formed? You can count. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4. In these four angles, angles opposite to each other. Angle 1 is equal to angle 3. Angle 2 is equal to angle 4. 1 and 3 are equal, 2 and 4 are equal. These pairs of angles are called vertically opposite angles. But what are 1 and 2? They are adjacent. They are adjacent. They are on the same straight line L. So they form a linear pair. Regarding this figure, children, you have four sets of linear pairs. Angle 1 plus angle 2, 180. Angle 2 plus angle 3, 180. 3 plus angle 4, 180. And angle 4 plus angle 1 is 180. That is why we give the name linear pair. A pair of adjacent supplementary angles is called a linear pair. 1 and 2, 1 plus 2, 180, 2 plus 3, 180, 3 plus 4, 180, 4 plus 1, 180. But 1 and 3 form a vertically opposite angles. 2 and 4 also form vertically opposite angles. Yes, children, the definitions in this particular unit are over, children. Now coming to the textual exercise. Exercise 6.1. A reminder to all of you children, whenever we do geometry, do not start the question without the figure. Geometry requires figures. 1. Important thing is figure. 2. What is given in the question you have to write. 3. What to find. 4. Solution. These are the 4 things you have to keep in mind whenever you do geometry. 1. Figure. 2. Given. 3. To find. 4th. Solution. Open your textbook. Exercise 6.1. First sum. Without the figure you cannot do, children. The question will be invalid if you don't draw the figures. This is the given figure, children. Lines AB and CD intersect at O. AB and CD. The two lines AB and CD intersect at O. Angle AOC plus angle BOE is 70 degrees and angle BOD is 40 degrees. Find angle BOE and reflex angle COE. I have been telling you, children, first given. Two lines AB and CD intersect at O. intersect at O such that what are equal? Angle AOC plus angle BOE is equal to 70 degrees and angle BOD is equal to 40 degrees. To find, what did they ask you to find? Angle BOE and reflex angle COE. Solution. This is the method, children, given to find solution. Observe carefully. What is AOB? A straight line. AOB is a straight line. Can you name the angles on the straight line AOB? Angle AOC, angle COE and angle EOB. AOB is a straight line or AB is a straight line. Yes. Name the angles on the straight line. Angle AOC plus angle COE plus angle BOE is equal to 180 degrees. And reasons is compulsory. What is the reason? On a straight line, whatever be the number of angles, their sum is 180 degrees. Sum of angles on a straight line is equal to angle AOC plus angle BOE plus COE is 180 degrees. It is given that the sum of these two in the question is 70 degrees plus, therefore, angle COE is 180 minus 70, which is equal to 110. The question is not angle COE, reflex angle COE. Therefore, reflex angle COE, if you want to get reflex angle, children, 360 degrees minus 110, that is equal to 250 degrees. Yes. Now coming to angle BOE. Observe carefully, girls. Angle BOE. What is COE measure? COE is how much? COE is 110. BOD is how much? 40. The second straight line we are taking is CD. CD is a straight line. CD is a straight line. Name the angles on the straight line. Angle COE, angle BOE plus angle DOE, BOD is equal to 180 degrees. What is the reason, children? Some angles on a straight line is equal to 180. COE measure, you already got 110 degrees. BOE you don't have. BOD is given in the question, children. 40 degrees is equal to 180. Angle BOE 110 plus 40, 150. Therefore, angle BOE is equal to 180 minus 150. Geometry requires careful listening and repeated practice. Without practicing, children, you cannot remember. Your learning depends on how often you practice. The more the number of times you put into practice, children, you will find it easy. And it requires reasoning. Reasoning means you should give proper reasons. First thing is, I have been telling you, figure. Don't do the question without the figure. The question will be invalid. 2. Always write given to find solution. These are given in the questions and these are what you have to find out. Coming to step 1, AB. What is AB in the figure? A straight line. On this straight line, name your angles. Angle AOC, angle COE, angle BOE. Already given AOC plus BOE is equal to 70. 70 plus angle COE is 180. Therefore, COE is 110. The question is reflex angle COE. If you want the reflex angle measure, children, 360 minus 110, that is 250. The second bit is find angle BOE. Yes, BOE. If you look into the figure, children, what is CD? A straight line. The same concept, sum of angles on the straight line is 180. COE, BOE, BOD is equal to 180. COE 110 plus 40 150. So BOE is equal to 180 minus 150, that is equal to 30. Hope you understood, children. Question number 2. Yes, lines XY and MN intersect at O. Angle POY is 90 and A is to B is 2 is to 3. Find C. Draw the figure. XY is one line, children. MN is a second line. MN is a second line and they are intersecting at which point? O. It is given that angle POY is equal to 90 degrees. How much? 90 degrees. And the two angles here are A and B. Find angle C. Hope you understood the figure. XY and MN are two lines intersecting at O. Yes, angle POY is 90 and A is to B ratio is 2 is to 3. Find angle C. Given XY lines, when you have two arrowheads, you have to read it as line XY and MN intersect at O. At O. Angle POY is equal to 90 degrees. A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. To find, what to find? C. Solution. Hope you are following, children. Solution. First step. A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. When you are given ratio, children, take in the terms of x. Let A is equal to 2x, B is equal to 3x. And what is the line XY? Line XY is a straight line. On a straight line, the sum of the angles is equal to 180 degrees. Name the angles on the straight line. XOM, MOP, XOM, MOP, POY is equal to 180 degrees. The reason is some angles on a straight line. What is XOY? B. B plus A plus 90. B value 3x. A value 2x. 90 is equal to, addition, children, 3 plus 2, 5. 180 minus 90 is equal to 90. 5x is equal to 90 degrees. X is equal to how much? 18 degrees. If you know x, children, therefore A is equal to 2x. 2 into 18 degrees is 30. B is 3x. 3 into 18 is 54 degrees. Find C. Observe carefully. Find C. Yes, find C, children. What is MN? What is MN? A straight line. On this straight line, name the angles on the straight line MN. MOX. NOX. Name, children. MOX. NOX. Hope you understood, girls. Second bit. Yes, ray OX. How do you read? Ray OX stands on line MN. How do you read, children? Ray OX stands on line MN. Therefore, angle MOX plus NOX is equal to, they are side by side. They are on the same straight line. So what do you call them as? A linear pair. Two angles which are on the same straight line and the sum is 180 degrees forms a linear pair. B plus C is 180. What is B measured, children? B is equal to 54 degrees plus C is 180. C is equal to 180 minus 54. 126 degrees. That is what you are asked to find. Hope you understood, children. I shall repeat. XY is a straight line. On this straight line, we have three angles. MOX, MOP, POY. B plus A plus 90 is equal to 180. Look back into your notes. B measured 3x, A measured 2x, plus 90 is 180. Solve for x. X is equal to 18 degrees. B is equal to 54. A is equal to 36 degrees. But the question is to find out C. The ray OX, how do you read, children? One arrowhead means ray. Two arrowheads means straight line. One arrowhead means ray. Two arrowheads means straight line. Ray OX stands on line MN, and on the line MN you have two angles. Two angles whose sum is 180 degrees. The name given to it is what, children? Linear pair. B plus C is 180. B measure is 54. Find out C. Question number 3. Question number 3. Do not do without figures, children. Your figure is a must, girls. S, Q, R, T. Yes, vertex. What is given? Angle PQR is equal to angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ. To prove, in some questions you'll have to prove, in some questions find. Angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. Proof. When it is to prove, children, you have to write proof. When it is to find, you will write solution. When you are asked to write proof, you have to write to prove and proof. When the question is to find, write to find and solution. A simple question, girls. 1. Observe carefully. ST is what? ST, a line. What is PQ? A ray. Ray PQ stands on line ST. PQ stands on line ST. Therefore, angle PQS plus angle PQT is equal to 180 degrees. The reason is a linear pair. Equation 1. 2. What is PR? It is a ray. The ray stands on which line? The ray stands on the line ST. This ray PR is making two angles. What are those two angles, children? Angle PRT, angle PRQ. Angle PRT plus angle PRQ is equal to 180 degrees. The reason is linear pair. Equation 2. Third one. Now look at your equations. The first equation is equal to 180. The second equation is also equal to 180. In both the equations, children, right hand side are equal. Which sides are equal? RHS. When RHS are equal, automatically the LHS also are equal. This you have to keep in mind. When RHS are equal, LHS also will be equal. Angle PQS plus angle PQT is equal to angle PRT plus angle PRQ. From 1 and 2 children, RHS are equal. When RHS are equal, automatically LHS are equal. And in these both equations, what you can cancel? PQS and PRT. Why? Angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. It is given in the question. That is why I have cancelled. So what is left, children? Angle PQT is equal to angle PRQ. If you get the answer, you must write proved. Yes, children, look on the board. Angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ. What to prove? Angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. PQ stands on line ST. Two angles that form a linear pair. Angle PQS, angle PQR is equal to 180 degrees. Ray PR stands on line ST. Angle PRQ plus angle PRT is equal to 180 degrees. When the right hand sides are equal, children, left hand sides are also equal. So equate both. I cancel angle PQR and angle PRQ. So angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. Hope you have followed, children. Your homework is redo 1, 2, 3 in exercise 6.1. When you redo only, you can follow. If you don't redo, children, you cannot follow, girls. The more the number of times you do geometry repeatedly, it will be printed in your minds. Hope you have followed, children. Please request your parents to pay the fee on time before your periodic 2 starts. If you pay the fee only, you are allowed for P2.